Let's be festive. Can you see? Oh, Christmas. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and I have a service dog named Macy. And in today's video, I want to kind of share some of the stuff that I use for my YouTube channel, being a smaller YouTuber, because I know when I started YouTube, I wanted to know what everybody used, how they used their stuff, and all of that. So let's get started. So the first camera that I started up was my iPhone 4 until I finally got a camera. So this is the first camera that I got. It's the Canon PowerShoot SX410IS, all right there for you. This little camera is really good. I do really recommend this camera because it is on the cheaper side. Just nowadays I kind of just use it for photography. If I do need like a second camera, I will use this. The screen is stuck to the back, so you really, like, what I used to do is I used to set it up, hit the record button, go like this and see if I was in frame, and then stop the recording and see if it was good, and then if I had to move it on the tripod, I would. But then I got this camera. It's a Sony camera, but this is what it looks like, and it does have the flip up screen. It only flips up though, it doesn't do anything else other than that. But this is a good camera. It's definitely a good starter camera. The only thing is that it was weird because how I had to transfer things, you basically take the SD card, put it in your camera, and then like you had to like email it to yourself, because there wasn't. Now with my Canon camera, I have the Camera Connect. It made the videos really weird once you upload it to YouTube because it had to be processed through so many different things. For a starter out camera, it's really good, and honestly I still use this camera if like I ever need to. I always have it charged and ready as like kind of a backup vlog camera. If you don't have the right lighting, this camera kind of falls short. So the camera that I shoot on now is the Canon G7X Mark II. I had to save up for this camera and I'm so happy that I have it. I love this camera so much. It's great quality. I did get mine when it was on sale because the Mark III is out, so mine was a lot cheaper than originally what it would have been. Also, I have like a little Gorilla tripod is the brand. I plan on getting a bigger tripod in the future. Obviously, a lot of people use the Canon G7X, especially the Mark II. It's very popular. I love this camera that I have. Obviously, it is a little bit more expensive for some people. I know it was for me when I started YouTube. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the things that I use to edit. So I use my iPad Pro. This is the 2018 edition with the second generation Apple Pencil, the Canon Connect. That is basically how you get it to your iPad to edit. So the next app I use is LumaFusion. Now this is a paid app. I did pay for this. It's only 20 bucks and I highly recommend it. It makes editing go by so much better than iMovie, and you can do a lot more than iMovie. iMovie is still a great one if you don't want to spend money on an editing system. It's very easy to use. This is a video that I already uploaded, but it just comes like this. Just a kind of like quick show of it. I just uploaded this video. So, and then this is how you get all your videos in there. You can double tap and see it full screen and all that stuff, and you can add music down there, and then these are your actual clips up here. If you guys want, I can do a whole video on showing more in depth of how I edit. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. But that's what I use to edit like the majority of my videos. Sometimes I'll go into Wallow. I guess I could just put it up here, but this you can add, like how on vlogs I add like Monday and stuff. So you have all of your like stickers and stuff. I don't do this all the time, but sometimes I do. For thumbnails, I use Photo Collage, PixArt, and Fonto. So with Photo Collage, I use this basically to get my ratios and the borders around, because I like to use a red border around all of mine, or a color border in general. Photo Collage, I can add more than one photo in. With Fonto is how I add the text. A lot of people use Fonto. Fonto is very popular. You can download fonts from dafont.com and it will upload into Fonto. The app even teaches you how to do it, so I highly recommend it, and it is free. So with PixArt is typically how I add like the little different like emojis and stuff, or like brushes on there. I can do a whole video on how I create my thumbnails. If you guys would like that too, just let me know. That's pretty much how I make and edit my videos and thumbnails. If you guys want a video on what it's like to be a YouTuber and like all the behind the scenes that comes with YouTube from a small YouTuber's perspective, that's everything that I use. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. Feel free. I am happy to answer your questions. I love communicating with you guys. And if you guys like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. It's free. Just saying. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.